One thing that Hayden said to me was that when they had shot the prequels, there had been a real fraternity between Ewan and Hayden. Ewan had been sort of almost a big brother to him. It was something that he really wanted to show. They were brothers, and they did love each other.
You were my brother, Anakin!
It's been a few years, but yeah, no, you're sort of instantly transported back into the character.
We were really careful to pay the respect that this costume requires. We have all the information from the archives, everything that we could get our hands on to make it hopefully a direct match.
Oh, I thought it was the same costume.
Yes, that was a great compliment to us.
When Hayden came on set, to see him as Anakin again, you just felt this love for him. You realize, since we made our original 3 movies, what they mean to people. So that's been really nice for me, to realize that the work that we did in those films is really loved and appreciated. When you're Obi-Wan, you just can see it, you can feel it from people.
Just to see them back together like that, you could sort of really feel like the history all of a sudden of what these performers had been through, not only as characters, but also as people and as actors.
I think for me growing up and the other guys, like, our Obi-Wan is Ewan McGregor. And just to see him in this role, it's very surreal to me. He's a really hard worker, and he trains like a madman.
Hayden, as well, picked it up so quickly, and they were so fast.
I hadn't done it in a while, but it sort of came back to me sort of quickly.
We did employ some of the moves that are very reminiscent. There were some bits that I found easier to learn, and then I realized it's because I did them like 20 years ago, and they're still somewhere in my muscle memory.
It was like no time had passed,
The legacy of what George created is kind of staggering.